June 23, 2026. Mechanicville, New York. A neighbor hadn't seen the family in days. What police found inside apartment M5 would become one of the most disturbing cases the small city had ever seen. 6 bodies. A mother, a grandmother, and 4 children. Harper, 13. Hudson, 11. Twins Gavin and Grace Lynn, both 10. The bodies had been there so long that identification took time. Investigators soon learned the deaths hadn't happened that day. They'd happened nearly 2 weeks earlier, on June 10th, the same day the children were supposed to have a phone call with their father. Brady Harmon lived in Utah. He hadn't held his kids in person since November 2019. For years, he'd fought through the courts just to see them. A judge had finally ruled in his favor, summer visitation, starting July 1st. He never got the chance. Police say the plan began around June 5th. Text messages between Sarah Myers, the children's mother, and her mother, Amy Stedman, laid out almost every detail. What medications to get, how to administer them, how to keep the children calm, and how to avoid raising suspicion. Stedman visited multiple pharmacies, buying over-the-counter sleep aids along with her own prescriptions. Her internet search history included questions about drug interactions and how insulin affects someone without diabetes. On the morning of June 10th, Myers instructed Stedman to give the children the drugs between 10:30 and noon, so it would be finished before the scheduled 6 p.m. call with their father. When the children didn't respond the way the 2 women expected, their messages to each other showed growing panic. That evening, Myers texted Harmon that the kids were sick and couldn't talk. She promised they'd call the next day. They never did. One of the twins, Gavin, had defensive wounds. He'd fought back. A handwritten note was found at the scene, signed by Stedman. It claimed the killings were the only way to protect the children from abuse she alleged Harmon had committed. Investigators have found no evidence supporting that claim. Myers and Stedman died by their own hand. The deaths of all 4 children were officially ruled homicides. Harmon has spoken publicly since, saying the hardest part isn't just what happened to his children. It's imagining how frightened they must have been in their final moments.